is your First Alert 5 weather with Jeff Matthews.
Welcome back. Skycam Network at Woodland Park and showing you how the traffic moving along pretty good today, even with that slushy snow, particularly on the side streets, as you can see. Also notice the glare, heavy glare because of the fresh snow. And in West Cliff, plenty of snow on the ground there. Look at the peaks in the background. That's just absolutely gorgeous, especially when the blue sky comes through. 6:40 in the morning is your sunrise, 5:45 is your sunset. That's 11 hours and 6 minutes. And in 3 weeks, we will be at 12 hours of daylight, 12 hours of darkness. Here's the almanac for today. 41.23 in the books for the Springs, 49.28 in Pueblo. That .07 in Pueblo wound up amounting to about 2 inches of snow, so about a 2.5 to 1 ratio of liquid to solid. And in Springs, that .18 wound up doubling on the snow scale because it was all frozen, of course, to about 3.4 inches. 38 degrees in Springs and 37 in Pueblo. There's a look at the west winds, a little bit of a breeze out there that'll calm down not long after sunset. The current readings ranging from a cold spot in Woodland Park and Lyman at 24. Kit Carson just dropped to 23. To as warm as 34 in La Junta and 37 in Pueblo. Your forecast lows, low and middle 20s, low and middle teens. This represents about 8 to 10 degrees colder than average for this time of year. And the forecast highs for tomorrow, very close to today overall. About a degree warmer, I think, in Springs tomorrow, a couple degrees cooler in Pueblo, but overall pretty close to today. But these numbers represent about 3 or 4 degrees below the average for this time of year. Meanwhile, the storm system that last night raged across the plains of Colorado, bringing near blizzard-like conditions overnight, racing off through Kansas and Oklahoma and away from our area. It's going to bring some really nasty weather to the northeast over the next 24 to 48. But for us, we are high and dry here across the Intermountain region. The storm departing, leaving us with dry weather for the next 5 days, maybe even more. So, as we go through this evening, we're starting the clock here in the hour by hour at 10 o'clock tonight. As we go through the overnight hours, the numbers fall from the 20s into the teens, and the skies go mostly clear or totally clear by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. You're waking up to bright sunshine. The sun is up before 7 a.m. now, and the bright sunshine continues throughout the day. Notice the numbers quickly race from the teens to the 30s by lunchtime and keep on going into the lower half of the 40s. There'll be some patchy clouds around in the late morning and afternoon hours. They'll dissipate in the evening hours, but we'll have this repeat process again for Monday. But all the while, a west downsloping wind will mean every day gets warmer than the previous day as we ratchet up that thermometer through the 40s and 50s, and by Tuesday, way up into the 50s in the Springs. Then a little backdoor cold front drops us back down about 15 degrees on Wednesday, but it's short-lived. Jumps right back up on Thursday into the 50s again. There's a chance for a few snow showers later next Friday, a second storm system late next Saturday. No weather alerts yet for it because the two are going to wind up interacting with each other in ways that we may not be able to foresee yet until we get closer. Pueblo, dry for the next 4 to 5 days and bright by day and clear by night. 40s, 50s, and by Tuesday, low 60s break out the shorts, but it gets a little cooler on Wednesday. Canyon City, 44, 55, 60 the next 3 afternoons. Cooler on Wednesday. Woodland Park, plenty of melting going on there by day, but it refreezes at night. Keep that in mind.